Anger and emotion are strategically counterproductive. You must always stay calm and objective. But if you can make your enemies angry, while staying calm yourself, you gain a decided advantage. Put your enemies off balance. Find the chink in their vanity through which you can rattle them, and you hold the strings. The foundation of power is the ability to control your emotions. Fits of anger do not intimidate or inspire loyalty. Instead, they expose a weakness. They create doubts and uneasiness about your power and the ability to control yourself. All power begins with self-control. When you lose your temper, you are telling the world your power is in decline. People will lose respect for you. And they know they can easily undermine a person with so little self-control. Public displays of anger reveal frustration. To show your frustration is to show you have lost your power to shape events, like a helpless child who throws a hysterical fit to get his way. Anger cuts off options, and the powerful cannot thrive without options. In the end, angry people usually end up looking ridiculous. So, we must learn to control our emotions. Do not try to repress your anger or emotional responses. Repression drains energy and pushes us into strange behavior. Instead, we have to change our perspective so we can play the game of power with more control and energy. Rather than overreacting and becoming ensnared in people's emotions, we will turn their loss of control to our advantage. You keep your head while they are losing theirs. Take this perspective. Realize that nothing in the social realm and in the game of power is personal. Anger has deep roots, often stemming from childhood, from the problems of our parents, which stem from their childhood. And so it goes, on and on. An angry outburst really has nothing to do with you, but is the sign of a bigger, deeper problem. Instead of seeing everything as a personal grudge, look at the emotional outburst aimed at you as a disguised power move. An attempt to control, or punish you. Cloaked in the form of hurt feelings and anger. Likewise, you can look at it like this. Life is testing you to see how you will respond. It is a test to make you stronger, and a lesson to make you better and smarter. Train yourself to not take matters personally, and control your emotional responses. Once developed, these skills will place you in a position of tremendous power. Since most people have a hard time controlling their emotions, you can exploit this fact to your benefit. You can play with the emotional responses of your enemies. Stir the waters, get them angry. They will lose control, and you can make your move. When the waters are still, your enemies have the time and space to plot actions that they initiate and control. So stir the waters, force the fish to the surface, get them to act before they are ready, and seal the initiative. The best way to do this is to play on uncontrollable emotions. Pride, vanity, love, and hate. Once the water is stirred up, the little fish cannot help but rise to the bait. The angrier they become, the less control they have. And finally, they are caught in a whirlpool you have made, they are yours to take. However, use caution before stirring up waters. When playing with people's emotions, you have to be careful. Study your opponent beforehand. Some fish are better left at the bottom of the pond. Choose carefully whom you bait. And never stir up the sharks.